Yo, I came across an interesting one here. Yo, oh my God, man. I seen this. This is crazy. This woman wakes up at 6 a.m. to make her husband's work lunch, but he routinely trashes it and eats the meal his work wife makes him.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Oh, this is crazy. This is diabolical. This is crazy. The work wife, work husband dynamic can get messy, and this story is about a man getting caught trashing his wife's homemade lunches every day to eat the food his work wife cooks him. Is absolutely wild. First of all, before I even get into this article, why are you throwing away the food, sir? Why are you throwing away the food? You trashing it? Why are you throwing away your wife's food, man? I'm not condoning him taking the food from the work wife. Let's read the story. So this is a 27-year-old female. Husband is 34. Have been married for 3 years, but we dated 4 years prior. Hold up, wait a minute. 20. Okay. She's 20. You got to be 18, right? Legal age is 18, right? I just want to make sure we're on the same page here. I think we're good. He recently got a promotion at his company and moved to a different department. In this department, he recently started interacting with a female, 24. Ooh, younger too. I dislike her and have from the start. Every time I'm there, she makes sure to call him her work husband. Damn, she's God, blatant. Or she would do simple things such as making him food or giving him extra tight hugs. Now, you didn't say you didn't say anything when she said that he was her work husband? You just kind of laughed, chuckled, you just let that shit fly? What? But my breaking point was last week when he came home with the food I made him. When I asked him why his lunch bag was still full of what I had made him in the morning, he said she had made him food, and he didn't want to seem rude and wasted.
Oh my God, no way,
So I ignored it until he threw away the food I made him. I woke up at 6 a.m. just to make him his favorite food. But ever since then, this has been happening every day, and it started to... Wait a minute. What? Okay, so wait a minute. First of all, dude is eating food made for him by another woman. Strike one. He cares more about not hurting her feelings than, I guess, hurting his wife's feelings. Strike two. And then not only does he eat the food that the other chick made him, but then he brings the food that his wife made him back home and throws it away. First of all, not to take any shots at wifey, but what kind of wife is this to be, allowed? I can only imagine me doing this. I wouldn't be able to sit in front of this camera right now if I was bringing food that my wife prepared me for my lunch back home because another chick made me food and I ate her food without eating my wife's food, and then I threw the food that she made me away. Oh man, they'd be making funeral arrangements. Until today, I decided not to make him lunch. He came downstairs in the morning to me making breakfast and asked me where his lunch was, which is crazy because he ain't even been eating it. I said I didn't make him one because it was going to go to waste anyway. She's really nice. He started arguing that I was being petty over a little thing, which is crazy. I tried to discuss how I felt, and he went over it. So I'm the a-hole for not making him food. That's wild. Her behavior from consistently cooking for him to calling him her work husband and giving him tight hugs are extremely inappropriate. He should not be more worried about her. I just said the same thing. He has no issue with throwing his own wife's food away in front of you. His co-worker's behavior is a direct threat to his marriage, and it is responsibility to set and enforce boundaries to protect his marriage. Let me give my input, my quick input, impartial. They f***ed already. They've been f***ing. They're gonna continue to f***. That's as blatant as I can possibly put it. She is not going to become a threat. She is already a threat. The fact that he is more concerned about hurting his coworker's feelings or being rude to his coworker, and yet he seems to give zero fucks about coming home and throwing away the food that his wife prepared for him for his lunch in front of her, and then gets pissed off because wifey doesn't want to make lunch for him anymore because he's not eating it anyways. It's kind of narcissistic, dude. He might be a threat to human society, dude. I don't know about this type of thought process. I don't know. I just can't. I don't understand how that is even. I don't understand how he can remotely think that he is the right and his wifey is in the wrong because she refuses to make lunch for him anymore. That's crazy. The fact that the other chick blatantly calls herself his work wife at that point in time, you as the wife, you should have said something to her and to him at that moment in time. That's just me. I don't know. That's my perspective, because I mean, she's basically telling you that I'm here to replace you. As a matter of fact, you've been replaced and you don't even know it yet. But I don't know, man. This is crazy. This is insane. And this is happening to somebody right now as we speak. Right now, somewhere right now, this is happening to somebody right now. It's ridiculous. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. If this has ever happened to you or anybody that you know and how they handled it. See you on the next one.